Hey everybody, it's me, John Villarreal here, Fleet Sales Manager for Audi North Austin. I also sell for Maserati of Austin and Porsche of Central Austin. I'm here with Tanya.
Billisoli.
She is a sales rep for Maserati of Austin. She's never seen this before, so I want her reaction. But before I get into all of that, here's the deal. I gotta say a couple things. You know that if you've seen my videos before. Number one, everything I say and Tanya say is all of our personal opinion only and not necessarily the opinions and views of Audi North Austin, Maserati of Austin, Porsche of Central Austin, or high-tech motor cars. Number two, we're both being paid. She's being paid by Maserati of Austin. I'm paid by Audi of North Austin. However, not paid to do this video, and no one asked us to do this video other than I asked her to be in the video, obviously. So anyway, with that, let's start with this. Oh, finally, before I forget, if you buy a car from me or buy a car from her, obviously, we'll make some money off that. So now, I want to talk about this, Tanya, because this is super hot and it's super cool. It's new. It's the TT. This is the newly redesigned Audi TT. So Audi, this is the third generation, right? And what's so cool about this with the technology and everything is, you know, you've got the new technology, the virtual cockpit, but now this is the S. And with the S, we now go to a different level. And what I mean by that is you've got the red brake calipers here, we've got the special seats, you've got a pumped up engine. This is the same engine that the 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder engine that is in the Audi S3. So we're talking 292 horsepower, 280 foot-pounds of torque. And what's cool about that is when you pair that up with this kind of chassis and weight, it's extremely fast. Now, when I think about this car now, let's put it like this. Maybe the previous TTs, you kind of saw those maybe as a sporty car. This is a true sports car. This reminds me of a smaller version of sort of a baby R8, if you will. And the look of this thing is incredible. What's your initial reaction to it?
I agree with you about being a baby R8. I think that's a perfect way to describe this vehicle. I love the body style and I love the color combo with the red interior.
It's hot. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to check this car out. I want to go around it. I want to show you the car. I want to talk about it. I want to put the engine on. I want to show you the inside of this car. Then we're going to take this thing for a drive and see what you think and what we think. We'll do it right now. Okay, check it out. You've got the red brake calipers right there, and that's really, really cool. I mean, this is a car that immediately, when you see that kind of profile, you see that kind of wheel setup, you know this is a sports car, in my personal opinion. I love the look of this car in the sweep. It looks really cool. Let's check out this front. Full LED lights, and that's awesome. And you see right there, the S. And also notice the positioning. We talked about this when I did the TT car. Look at that right here. That's on there in the same kind of positioning as an Audi R8. And that's why I say, to me, it looks like a baby R8. And then you see, even from the outside, those red seats, boom, just sets it right off. Really, really cool. Let's go around this car. It looks awesome. Now, you actually have a back seat. Now, getting in there, it's, you know it's a sports car. It's still kind of tight. So this is something where you have to be cool and ready for the form factor, but the performance is really cool. I believe this thing is 0 to 60 in the 4 seconds. Now, I think it's only upper fours. Still super fast. Unbelievable. I'll put some information in the video description. Look at those quad exhausts and the stance with those tires right there. Nice and wide and cool. Now, the other thing that's cool about a TT is you open this up right here, you actually have some room here in the back, which is really cool. Let me show you the inside and let's go for a drive. Check this out. Look at that red seats. That is just gorgeous. That leather, the diamond stitch, and see how this comes off? And look at all of this intricate design right here with the red stitching. And this one has the Bang & Olufsen sound system. And you still have the virtual cockpit and everything. I'll show you more of that as we go for a drive. I just want to quickly show you some things here. Look at that. There it is. The turbo 4-cylinder 2-liter engine that is tweaked and pumped up, 292 horsepower, 280 foot-pounds of torque. This thing can move. Let's take it out on the road and see what's up. Check it out. We're about to drive. But I want to turn your attention to this. Now, I think, Tanya, this is a little bit of a different thing here, unless I'm remembering wrong. If you see that right here, you have this tachometer and speedometer right in the center there. You can change it with the view. This is the virtual cockpit. Now, if I go to this is more of that infotainment mode, and then I can go back to that. So that's really kind of cool. I'm kind of digging that. So, but we're going to do it this way for now. I'm anxious to try this out right here. Now you've got all the same controls all right here. The start, stop, this is kind of your touch screen, your mouse, your toggle switches and stuff like that. But I know that we're a little tight on time, so I want to just take this out right now and let's check it out. I'm telling you right now, it handles good. I can already feel it. I know what the S3 feels like, and that's a really fast car. This I'm expecting to be a touch faster and handle a touch better, which is really, really good. So we're gonna check that out here. Let's get a shot of the road. As I turn on here, obviously we got, drive safe and obey all the laws and do all that type of stuff. But I just wanna try to sort of do a little bit of a nice turn in here and a start. Oh yeah, whoa. Whoa, wait a minute, dude. That's really fast. Like, we're cool and everything's like speed limit and all that, but that just went bam. Did you feel that?
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, it was chill, and then all of a sudden it was like, boom. I think it like took a little bit for that turbo to kick in. So if you just immediately blast it, depending on if you're in manual or whatnot, there might be a little bit of a turbo lag, if you will. What I love about the TT is you feel that. The Quattro, it's really just kind of sticks and moves. The handling is really amazing. You can turn in, you can bite in a turn, and as you're going in, and it kind of slides just a teeny bit, but then it just kind of bites and digs right out of it. You have a huge level of confidence in this car. The only car that I know that I have, let's say, more confidence in terms of just pure, maximum handling would be an R8. So to me, this does feel like absolutely if the goal of Audi was to make a baby R8, this is it. This TTS is like serious. And dude, this thing is like, I think it's just under, what is it? This one as it sits right here is 58.6. That's a ton of car. I don't want to totally judge it yet because we need to kind of complete this test drive, but the immediate reaction is awesome. Now let me ask you, do you want to drive?
I do. Okay,
see, now you're intrigued. I like that. And I'm intrigued. So we're going to hit this right here. Wow, it sounds good. Dude, I have to back off. I got to back off. I have to back off, bro. And I like it. This is fun. Like, I don't know that I could do this as an everyday car just because of the form factor. But now I'm starting to think about it. As a second car, heck yeah. This is serious, dude. This is really serious. And most sports cars, I've been in Porsches, I've been in Lamborghinis, I've been in Ferraris, the more handling and suspension you have, the more you kind of feel the road. You kind of get beat up a little bit. I'm not feeling that with this. That's what I like. I'm going to get up and down the highway real quick, then we're going to switch it with Tanya, and we're going to see what she has to say about this. Look at that Porsche, dude. I almost feel like he might be a little scared. He could be. Maybe not, but he could be. This is fun.
It is.
People are staring. People want to know what's going on. This is action. This is a party. They know this is a car that's really cool. I gotta hold this car back. I gotta hold this car back. Here's what I'm trying to think about. And I want you to think about this as you're driving. As a fun weekend car, track car, second car, sports car, absolutely all day long. I don't know. I don't know if I could do this as a daily driver only car. I'm not saying I couldn't. I haven't decided yet. That's the only thing. Because maybe I've hit a certain point in my life, whatever like that, where you know, I love the performance, I love the handling, but I want some of those creature comforts. I want to be able to chill a little bit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, maybe, I don't know. Now, you know, that doesn't mean I'm not fun. That I'm maximum fun. But I'm just, you know, there's, every car, in my opinion, is a set of compromises. If you want maximum size and stuff like that, maybe you get like, you know, Suburban, Yukon XL, whatever, but you might suffer in gas mileage and handling and stuff like that, so, and vice versa. If you go all the way to the other end of the spectrum with the Lamborghini or Ferrari, you're gonna have maximum performance, but you know, you can't haul 7 passengers. So, and vice versa. So, you know, that's the one thing that I'm kind of thinking about. Now, it's much smoother and much cooler and much more dealable, like I said, than, in my opinion, than a lot of other cars that would be in that sports car category. It gives you better electronics. It gives you better all-wheel drive, in my opinion. It gives you more comfort. It gives you actual space with the hatchback functionality, stuff like that. But that's the only thing that I'm kind of like mulling around in my brain is on that. And I'm gonna go over here. Look at this little Honda is trying to, he knows he needs to get out of the way, bro. Some serious cars coming. This is, man, this car is fun. This is, oh my God. I mean, and I think that's for sure, in my opinion, as a weekend car, as a second car, as a track car where you don't have to go all the way to an R8, all day long. This thing is crazy. It's so cool. The handling is easy. I mean, like, I could just park wherever. It's tight. But I've said enough. I want to see what you think, and we're going to switch it up right now.
Okay. All right.
Okay, she's starting it up. She's getting everything set. Take your time. Adjust everything.
I'm short, so give me a minute.
Okay, that's fine. How do the seats feel to you?
They feel good, and I love the look of the interior. I mean, it just looks
nice.
Fun.
It is fun.
It does.
Okay, we're gonna try it out right now. I'm gonna shut up for a second.
Okay.
It's always difficult. Right? I mean, that's just, I mean, now let's be really careful here.
Yeah.
Just kind of edge it out.
Yeah.
Gotta be cool.
All right.
Okay, there you go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. What's your initial reaction?
I really like the steering wheel, actually.
That's fun.
Yeah, it feels good in my hands. It's easy to grip. I don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere.
Right. And the car seems easy to handle, right?
Very easy.
Now, I mean, it kind of has that, like, raciness to it, where it wants to take off, but it doesn't, like I said, to me, it doesn't feel like it wants to beat you up. Oh my God. I know, right? You gotta, like...
It's not my fault.
No, it's not. I know. I know.
It's the car.
The car was born this way. The car is just...
It definitely wants to get up and go. It wants to have...
I know. This is really cool.
It is.
Who do you think would be someone that would be interested in this kind of car? What kind of person?
Anybody who has a passion for driving or cars in general and wants to have something that's fun and sporty and can get up and go. Absolutely.
Nice. I like it. Now, see, what's cool about this is, like the normal TT, here are your controls. So you can go down. So your AC controls are integrated within the vents, which is really awesome. And then this will turn them on, or direction. You can change all that right here. So it's a lot, they look cool like turbines, but they're also, to me, in my opinion, a lot more durable. You've got your drive select here, your hazard lights. This is, you can put up the spoiler. Let's do that. Let's look extra cool.
Oh yeah.
And see, now that spoiler came up there in the back, so that's good. And you've got all this functionality here which can control this kind of stuff too. So that's really nice. In here you've got a little power connection, which is good. You've got your USB and auxiliary stuff right in there. Wow, man, I can feel that G-force. And you're just being
nice.
you're being nice. I know.
Yeah.
But don't you want to take this to the track?
Yes, absolutely. I would love to.
That's what I'm saying.
And the car wants me to.
If we hit this with a Circuit of the Americas or something like that, this car, I mean, obviously it's not going to be like a Ferrari, Lamborghini, but for the price, this is a lot of performance, and it looks great. It looks classy.
Yes. It's impressive.
It is impressive. I dig it. Now see, what's cool is that we're gonna hit this over here and hit back on 183. And again, you've got all the information here. That's what I like about it too. You look this virtual cockpit. It's basically, not only do you have a sports car, but you have the technology, which is awesome. And the tunes are cool. I can't hit the tunes right now, but this Bang & Olufsen system is really, really cool. And I like that a lot too. The back seats, I wouldn't say, I mean, that's kind of like what you're going to see in maybe, I don't know, a Porsche or something like that, where, you know, you can fit maybe a person back there, small person for a short period of time, or maybe like, you know, a bag, a weekend bag, or groceries or something like that. So, I mean, you know, but you know, they're there. They're seats. That's cool. Headroom's good.
I was just thinking that.
You know what I mean?
I'm short, so I don't normally have to think about that. But for a taller person, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, so that's also good. That's what I'm saying. I'm very impressed. I knew it was going to be good. I didn't think it was going to be quite this good. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, this is fun.
This car is fun.
Yeah, like, I mean, I would seriously consider this as opposed to an R8 simply because of the value play. You know, I mean, you can have most of the fun of an R8 in a lot of ways. I mean, an R8 is amazing. It's supercar. I understand that. But this is like a third of the price of some of them or whatever. So, I mean, it's just, it gives you a taste of it in an attainable fashion for many people.
I agree.
Yeah. Now, tell me this. Smoothness. Do you feel like, I mean, it's a sports car, but I mean, would you be able to deal with this every day? What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had many cars and different suspensions, and this is actually not bad for what it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Smooth ride.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I mean, you can feel the teeny bit of a lag, but then it just blasts.
Yes, it's got a lot of power.
It's got a lot of power. This is a cool car. It's fun. I mean, for what this is, this car checks a lot of boxes and does it in a way that you I don't feel like you're sacrificing as much with this car as you would with a lot of cars that are in this class, if that makes sense. You know, so to me, this is going to be like, you know, something that is like in that baby R8. Maybe it competes with that Cayman S or something like that, but this is going to have a better price point, and I think it's got a little bit better of a form factor. I mean, get no knock on any of those other cars; those are all great cars. But this is a car I think is going to appeal to a lot of people. I think this is a sleeper out there. I think this is something that people aren't expecting, and it's gonna, when people drive it, it's going to knock their socks off. What do you think of that?
I absolutely agree. I mean, I'm making a conscious effort to behave right now.
Chill it out. That's not easy.
No, it's not.
I understand. Cool. This is nice cruiser. Yeah, when you go over bumps, it's not, you know, you're not losing any teeth. It's not shaking you up too much. I mean, it's cool. I dig it.
Yes.
Look, this is a powerful car. I dig this car. I think it's very cool. We're a little tight on time right now, so I'm going to wrap it up right here. But I'm very impressed. Great job, Audi. This is awesome. We dig it. I love it. So I want you to do this. Do me a favor. Check out my other car videos. I've got many of them now that I'm doing in 4K. They're very cool. I've got a bunch of cool Audi videos, like my S8 Plus, my new 2017 A4, the 2017 Q7. We've got those videos out there. I appreciate it. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe. Please rate this video up. Also, please post it on your social networking sites. For Tanya, I'm John. Thanks so much. I'll see you next time.
I was like,
okay, Tanya just is like shaking it up because basically she's having some fun in the TTS, and I thought we were done, but apparently we're not, because this car is really fun. No, it's cool. We're gonna take a little turn up here. We gotta be cool, and we gotta play it safe and everything like that. But this car, that's what it does to you, because it's the fun car. Now check this out. Hit this a little bit, just, you know, safely though. But look at that. Isn't that easy? It's just point and go.
Yeah. It's very responsive, and it's got a lot of power, so I like that.
I love it, dude. Look, this is cool. I just had to bring it back because she wasn't done yet. And you know what? I understand that because this is a cool car. So we had to bring this a little extra action. Thanks so much. Check you out next time.